Hello everyone, my name is Anna Lee. Kumusta kayong lahat guys? How are you guys doing today? I hope you have a wonderful day. In this video guys, I'm going to share with you my Philippine passport renewal and as well as a change of name due to marriage. So before we dive into our topic guys, if you haven't subscribed my channel, please do subscribe and hit that notification bell para ma-update kayo sa mga new videos ko. Okay. Disclaimer, I am not an expert. I'm just sharing with you my personal experience. So if you have questions, just feel free to comment and I'll try to answer based on my personal experience and knowledge. For the steps, number 1, you have to set your appointment. Number 2, you have to print out the renewal application form. Number 3, and you have, if you're married here in the US, you have to submit your report of marriage. For setting appointment, if you're having an issue how to setting appointment, I did to last year until February 4 because I tried like every morning. I tried to look at their website every day, like in the morning, like from 9 a.m. to until 12 afternoon, and it's always says no available date. And until I send an email to the consulate that I couldn't get date, and they sent me, or their response, I have to extend my passport. And I was thinking I know because I think I can still do it. So then like you, I researched and I found out that I have to download up the QLess, and you can download that app either Android or your iPhone guys. After you setting up the appointment, they will send you confirmation code sa phone, sa email ad. And also guys, do not hesitate to send an email to them. You can follow their Facebook page because they posted also kung anong available date doon, at saka maybe someone will cancel the appointment then, and you can avail that date. For report of marriage guys, if you are married here in America, you have to submit your report of marriage closest sa sa consulate, and I have actually the separate video on how to do it. You can either click the link down below or the card. And yeah, Number 3, for your renewal application form, I have a separate video on how to do it. Next is personal appearance with appointment, because passport taken at the Philippine consulate guys, and also they would ask your appointment, this one, and yeah, and no need to bring photos. Next is appropriate clothing. Kailangan casual, not necessarily casual ka or like that, as long as may color yung top ninyo. At saka no earrings, no mga jewelry, and if you're gonna take your photo, you have to show your ears. Okay. Next is your passport data page sa applicant. So yung data page kailangan naka-photocopy as well. And then passport of your husband. Next is self-stamped envelope. Ito po guys, kailangan yung niya is, yung size ng envelope is, envelope, I cannot say envelope, is 15 by 9.5. Kailangan naka-priority mail siya guys, kasi it is document. So, ang envelope is size 15 by 9.5. And I bought my envelope with stamp in the post office guys, and you can write down your address on the sticker para in case magkamali kayo, pwede lang i-take it off, then write sa envelope.
Philippine consulate yung nasa taas, then 2 is your address.
Next is your cash. You have to bring $60 cash. Marriage certificate, and for the releasing, guys, it's 6 to 8 weeks, but in my case I had my appointment April 5 and I got my new passport May 1. Tips, guys, be on time kasi yung consul doon magtatawag ng date, time, then medyo mahaba-haba yung pila. And the next is you have to schedule your appointment before ma-expire yung passport ninyo, and then photocopy all the documents, like each of the documents photocopy, because they will really ask your documents. And then you have also buy an envelope ahead of time because parang mahal siya. May nakakilala ko dun isa, tapos nakalimutan niyang bumili ng ng envelope, and it was expensive compared to sa post office siya, guys. And for my renewal experience inside the consulate, guys, my appointment date was 11 a.m. Then I arrived at the parking lot 10:40. So I arrived sa naglakad pa ako sa office, of course. So I arrived 10:45 sa building nila. Then I asked, as soon as I entered the building and I saw people there, and I asked, where's the line for renewal passport? It was in window 4. Then I was waiting for my turn, and as soon as my turn, the officer asked me if I photocopy all the documents, because like I mentioned earlier, you have to photocopy all the documents, guys, kasi they will get the photocopy. And also he asked my report of marriage and the green card, the renewal application form, and after those the requirements, he asked me if the information on sa laptop or sa screen was right. So I said yes. Then after all that, he asked me to pay $60 at the cashier. So another line na naman. After I paid, then I have to wait like I don't know how many minutes, like maybe 30 minutes for my passport. After that photo taken, and then she asked me if I did my national ID again for another form again. So I said no. So pumunta na naman ako sa sa window to file papers for national ID. Then that girl there, she asked my marriage contract or marriage certificate, my green card, and another form again. So yeah, and that was my experience there, and I stayed for like 2 hours. It's funny, guys, because I asked my husband that just stay in the parking lot, because I saw on the YouTube or someone vlogs that just 30 minutes, then it ended up like, oh god. Okay, thank you for watching, guys, and I hope nakatulong ako sa inyo. See you in my next one. Bye.
Natapos na rin ako.